Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. Please enjoy the show.
Super Fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic, the gallery cards all day. He be playing video games, rocking it out to the viewers. Nothing the subscribers. He dominates the MTG scene. Tap out, tap out. The dream is quickly growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way. With lightning speed, he's ruling the game. No one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super Fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play. Super Fast Tortoise is here to stay, make way. MTG3 showcasing magic, the gallery cards all day. He be playing video games, rocking it out to the viewers. Loving the subscribers. He dominates the MTG scene. Tap out, tap out. The dream is quickly growing into an empire for sure. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way. With lightning speed, he's ruling the game. No one can compare. He's got the moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super Fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play.
Please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you want to support us even more, become a member of the channel. But no matter what you do, everything you do for the channel, as simple as liking the video, we appreciate and love 100%.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shell. Super Fast Tortoise does so well. Sit back, relax, time to chillax. Face the facts, morning coffee show intact. Let's enjoy the show, let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Due to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Due to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting friends, we are blessed. Drink to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Drink to the mood. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Drink to the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Morning coffee in the shell, Super Fast Tortoise.
Come check out our morning show every day, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. The morning coffee is the best.
Super Fast Tortoise in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine rush, fueling his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG3, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Rap metal flow, pounding beats to insight. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super Fast Tortoise, the champion of the fight. Super Fast Tortoise in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all creativity, insight, got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG 3, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Rap metal flow, pounding beats to insight. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast tortoise, the champion of the fight.
Subscribers who are part of the Discord get to participate in Thursdays and Fridays community commander games. So make sure you're a part of the fun and part of the community, a part of the creep. Let's go!
Welcome to the Super Fast Tortoise, where we make you shake and your arteries break. The morning coffee, video games, and Commander on Saturdays will keep you awake no matter the state. Step into a world and prepare for the ride. A place where positive vibes are amplified, from building a creek to celebrating our beats. Super Fast Tortoise is where the job runs deep. You are amazing, my creep. Wonderful beats playing for keeps. At Super Fast Tortoise, you make every day special. This content will make you fly. Super fast torch, got that positive vibe. Follow the bell so you know when we're live. Let's go. Thank you for everything. You make YouTube worth the world to me. Always play wise, my friends. Let's have fun till the end of the show. Watch us grow and grow. Super fast tortoise is running the show. We dominate the show with every flow. With every flow. Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise, where we make you shake and your arteries quake. With morning coffee, video games, and Commander on Saturdays we'll keep you awake, no matter the stage. Step into our world and prepare for the ride. A place where positive vibes are amplified, from building a clique to celebrating our beats. Super Fast Tortoise is where the job runs deep. You are amazing, my creep. Wonderful beats playing for keeps. At Super Fast Tortoise, you make every day special. Hit that like button and subscribe. This content will make you fly. Super Fast Tortoise got that positive vibe. Follow that bell so you know when we're live. Let's go. Thank you for everything. You make YouTube worth the world to me. Always play wise, my friends. Let's have fun till the end of the show. Watch it roll. Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise, where we make you shake and your arteries quake. With morning coffee, video games, and Commander on Saturdays we'll keep you awake no matter the stage. Step into our world and prepare for the ride. A place where positive vibes are amplified, from building a creek to celebrating our beats. Super Fast Tortoise is where the job runs deep. You are amazing, my creep. Wonderful beats playing for keeps. At Super Fast Tortoise, you make every day special.
Hello everybody! Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise FNM Commander Night. Tonight, I am running ESTRID the Mask, one of my favorite decks ever. I still need a heuristic study for this particular deck. The only deck I'd run it in I own, actually. We got Tom Cup playing Aluria, Law Above. Nice. Nice. Boros wins. Then we got player 2 running Sahili Radiant Creator. Nice. We got Sultai Teamer going Energy. That is awesome. And we got Hillbilly playing Edgar Markov with Edgar Markov's shenanigans. And now we're going to randomize the player order several times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see how long it kept me in first place, Hillbilly? It's rigged.
Yep.
But I can go last, I guess. Looks like this is the player order. Starting with Hillbilly, Tom Cup to player. Wow.
All right.
I have it. Toilet me, thank you. The intro goes so hard. Oh my God, thank you. I love your comment. Thank you so much.
Roll. A typical triumph. Comes in tapped, I get to scry. Keep that. And pass turn.
Pass the turn.
Draw. I'll pay a Path of Ancestry and pass.
All right, draw.
It's the best I can get my lighting.
It's actually pretty good. It's better than normal, I'll tell you what.
I turn my big light on. I get my lights on behind my computer.
I will play this forest as land for turn and pass, or mountain. Wow, I can't tell colors today.
All right, I'll draw a card. Ooh, I haven't seen this card in a long time. All right, I'm like my turn is gonna be more impressive than everybody else apparently. Command tower, tap it. Sensei's Divining Top.
Ooh.
Pass turn.
Bracket 5 deck.
Bracket 5. No, Bracket 5 had been like Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Sensei's Divining Top.
All right, untap, draw. Play a swamp. Pass turn.
Right. Play an island into a Pearl Medallion, and I will pass turn.
I'm gonna draw. I will play this Sulphur Falls, and I will tap 2 and play a Talisman of Curiosity.
Nice.
Pass.
Tap. Draw a card. Oh my lord. Play a Plains, which is what I needed for this move. Pay 2. Oh my lord, this would be amazing if we got off early. Luminarch Ascension. At the end of my opponent's turns, if I didn't take damage that turn, I put a charge counter on it. And if there's 4 more charge counters on it, I don't think there's quest counters, I should say. I can pay 2 to create a 4/4 Flying Angel token.
Ooh.
Pass turn.
Well, shoot, it's too early for that card.
Oh,
Dang.
dude, I just top decked that, so I'm excited.
All right, draw for turn. Played Isolated Chapel. I will tap 3. Play Vampire Nighthawk. Pass turn.
All right. Mountain.
Still can't see the dice.
Yeah.
Play a Swiftfoot Boots. Jeez. I'm just going to set up everything, I guess. I'm going to play a Basilic Collar. And that's it. Best turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
Terrible.
Let's drop this forest as land for turn. Decisions. We're gonna go forest and I'll do forest and 2. I'm gonna play Kuina Q Gourmet. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus a 1/1 green frog token are created instead.
Nice.
Pay 2, sacrifice a frog, put a counter on it. A 1/1 counter. That's your pass.
All right. Boop, boop. Draw a card. How did that turn 3 turn? That was turn 3 play, so I'm gonna play Rhymewood Falls tapped. It's a snow forest island. And I'll pass the turn.
All right. Untap.
Hi, Omega.
Draw for turn. Play a swamp. What you got over there, player?
I have a new Final Fantasy card. Please don't kill it.
He read it off. It's the one that creates a frog token whenever he creates a token.
It gives me a 1/1
What other
frog.
card you got over there?
My Talisman of Curiosity. That's all I got
Okay.
out. This is my commander. She's not out. And this is my energy token.
Artifact.
Don't what? I am not the problem.
I know. I might have to target it, though.
There are other artifacts that are issues. Arguably.
Arguably. Howdy, Lone Wolf.
Let's see. Pearl Medallion. What's the color? Ooh. Yeah, touch and life link. Man. All right, I guess I can do this. It's my main. Go to main phase.
I knew it.
Huh?
I said I knew it.
You know it. Tap 4. I'm gonna play Return to Dust. And I know you can activate your such as by any type, so I ain't gonna bother that. But I am gonna take your other thing there, Tortoise.
All right, what else
And
you
I'm
taking?
also going to take this Pearl Medallion.
Wait, not the boots?
Yeah, not the boots.
Well, yeah, I told him to take the boot. That's
Alright,
better thing. The boots.
I mean, threat assessment. That seemed
Yeah.
legit.
Boots.
What's that? Hillbilly, you're gaining control of.
No, destroy it.
Oh,
Exiled.
destroy it.
Exiled.
Exiled. Okay.
Hey, Hillbilly.
Yeah.
That's it. I think that's an or. You don't get to do both.
No, on his main phase, he gets to do both.
Yeah.
Like if you cast it for its instant ability,
No.
you get to choose one or the other. What?
Oh, you may exile. Okay, never mind. My bad. My bad.
You're good.
Helps if I read the card.
That means I can't cast nothing else because that's all the land I had. So, yeah, ooh, ain't nobody really any threat yet. How big are everybody's creatures?
I got to 2/3.
There you go. That's your answer. Do 3.
I'm the only guy. Yeah, the only one creature on the board.
Okay.
Yep.
2, 3. And I'll just win 2 at Tortoise.
2.
Yep. And I'll gain 2.
Look, you could have not targeted my thing and swung at me and stopped it.
I know. I want to get rid of it though, just in case. Trying to help the board out, you know what I mean. Then I'll pass the turn.
Trying to help the board out. Trying to help the board out.
I'm just realizing the sad thing that I don't think I pulled a frog token.
I don't want to see no 4/4s.
Hmm.
Unless I have to.
I'm gonna play a Glorious Anthem.
Nice.
And I'm gonna pass the turn. That's all I got. It's my
Pass
land
the
drop.
turn.
It'll be the T. Alright, we will untap. And draw. Gonna play an island as land for turn. Gonna tap 2 blue and 2. And I'm going to play a Thopter Spy Network.
Ooh.
At the beginning of my upkeep, I create, if I control an artifact, which I do, I create a 1/1 colorless Thopter.
Nice.
Pass my turn.
Then to return and I activate the top to look at the top 3. And let's see.
Wish I had another top, I'd put it in this deck.
Oops. Untap. Untap. Draw a card for turn. Play an island. And I pay 4 and cast Hollowed Hunting. As long as you control 7 more enchantments, creatures control have vigilance. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, create a star spirit creature whose power and toughness are equal to the amount of spirits you control. Yeah. Pass turn.
Why did that come up as Leyline Axe?
It's called Hollowed Haunting, and I just read it off to you.
Yeah. I know. Alright. We'll untap. Draw for turn. Interesting. Play below Darien Estate.
Move.
I will tap 5. Lose a life.
What the heck is that?
I won't swing at you this time, Tortoise.
Aperture.
John, you got a creature over there yet?
No, sir.
Whenever you gain life.
All right, I'll swing 2 in the air with Death Touch, lifelink.
Oh my lord.
2 at me, Hillbilly.
Yep.
And
Okay.
he'll gain life and we'll each lose an additional life.
And I will gain 2 life, and then everybody will lose a life.
So we've all lost 1 or 2.
One,
You
yep,
realize-
everybody
I lost
lost
2.
1 except for Tom. Tom
Yeah.
lost 3 life.
Fair enough.
He lost life from the creature and then from the effect. Then from that, we'll pass the turn.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on here with this. Man, oh man. 3.
Oh, shoot. You know what I haven't been doing?
What's that, Hillbilly? Oh.
2 vampire tokens.
I'm just gonna play a Sunshot Militia. Tap 2 untapped artifacts and/or creatures. It's gonna deal 1 damage to each opponent. I can only do that as a sorcery. It's a 1/3.
Alright.
So I can do something. I might as well. I'm gonna deal 1 damage to everybody by tapping my 2 artifacts, and that'll do. I actually did something.
Something happened. We're gonna write this down and put it down in history. This is the day Tom Mitchell did something.
During my upkeep. I will create a Thopter due to the spy network, and then I will also create a 1/1 frog due to Gourmet there. I'll draw my card for turn.
Ribbit.
I love your frog, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah. Like you should get some custom Kermit the Frog tokens for it.
I might have to.
You know,
I honestly want to build a deck around it. I just
right,
for now it's in this deck.
right. But get that meme of Kermit the Frog like sipping on teas for the artwork of the token.
I'm gonna play my Shivan Reef as land for turn. Green, red, blue, colorless. We'll cast the commander.
Woo-woo.
Sadly, do not have enough energy to do anything currently, and not enough mana to do anything else. So we are going to pay 2. I'm going to sacrifice the frog. I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on Gourmet there.
Ribbit.
Feed it up.
That frog really croaked. Oh.
And then I'll pass my turn.
He passes the turn. Do 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 do. All right. Tap. Draw a card. Hillbilly. Why did he hit me so hard? Play a Scattered Groves for land for turn. And my lord. Let's see. Okay. Alright, he needs energy to do that. Frog's just frogging. Thopter. Alright, check this out. Will it? No. The glare. Alright. First of all, I'm going to pay 1 to look at the top 3 cards in my library. You. Alright. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to cast Journey to Nowhere, exiling Epicure of Blood until Journey to Nowhere leaves play. So Epicure of Blood is exiled. Slow down that life drain there. Jeez, that was aggressive.
Put the other one down there.
What?
Guess I put this other one down there.
Right. Well, that's good because you don't need 2 of them out. See, here are my tokens. I got tokens. I got inaccurate spirit tokens because I still need to get star tokens, but I believe I have spirit tokens. That's a soldier. There you go. There's a 1/1 spirit token, but it's 1/1 right now, but it'll grow with the more spirits I get. And it's a blocker. And with that, I'll pass turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. I'll pay 3. Play any Undying. Wish I had a land, but I didn't. I get another Vampire token.
I don't like that.
Let's see. Cost 4. See, everybody's got blockers now.
Si, senor.
Fire's got the most life.
Si, senor.
I'll swing 2 lifelink flying death touch at player.
Hmm. The question bees. Do I want card draw next turn? I'll take the 2, which will then be 3.
No, I think it's just 2.
Just 2.
It's just 2. That guy's gone.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
exiled. Yeah, he's
I will
exiled.
take the 2 then.
Okay. Then from that, we'll pass my turn.
All right. Lands in here. Let's see if I can pull one.
Fingers crossed.
I got
There we go.
Hey, yo, let's go.
Thank the Lord. All right. 3, 4. Oh man. I'm gonna do something different though. I'm just gonna play an enchantment. I'm gonna play Kathar's Crusade. When a creature enters the battlefield on my control, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control.
Mm-hmm.
I should add that to this deck. I got one.
I'm just gonna tap 2 artifacts and deal 1 damage to everybody, and then I'll pass the turn.
Ouch. That hurt.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
I got nothing else to do.
On upkeep, I will create a second Thopter. This Thopter the summoning sickness ones will be these tokens. I will also get to create me a frog. We're gonna draw land for turn, card for turn. We'll play Path of Ancestry tapped as land for turn. It's always fun.
You.
Yep, that's the way to do things. So we're gonna pay a red and 2, and we're gonna play the Molten Gatekeeper. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your Molten Gatekeeper, deals 1 damage to each opponent. That is going to trigger Saheeli. I will gain an energy for an artifact entering. And then I'm going to pay a blue and 2. And I will play Psy Master Thopterist. Everybody will take 1.
Why is everybody taking 1?
And then whenever I cast an artifact spell, I will create a 1/1 colorless Thopter.
Nice.
I am going to move on to combat. I have 2 energies in. So I'll move on to combat, and I'm going to swing my 1/1 flying Thopter over at Hillbilly.
1/1.
That will trigger Thigh Softer Network for an artifact dealing damage, and I will draw a card.
Okay.
And then I will pass my turn.
All right.
Time for me to set up blockers.
Tap. Tap. Draw a card. Pay a blue. No. Why? Because I got a blue right there. I'm going to pay this island to activate top. Okay. Okay, that's good. I like that. Like this. And... oh, I didn't play land for turn. Oh. Play Fallen Heliod's Generosity. Land for turn. Activate the top to draw a card. I'm going to pay 4 to cast Clever Impersonator to come into play as a copy of Hollowed Hunting. Getting a Another. Spirit token. Now there are 2 2s. And I will pass the turn.
I've not done a single thing this deck is designed to do yet. It's very disappointing.
I will draw for turn. Hoping for a land, but did not get one. Dang, play it. Oh.
Let's go. Let's go.
How big is your creature, Tom?
He's a 2/4 on the ground.
2/4.
On
Yeah.
the ground. Just gotta believe.
3/1/1 to you, Tom.
How much, bud?
3/1/1. You can block one of them if you want.
3/1/1s.
Yep.
All right, I'll block the one with the 2/4, and then I'll take 2.
Thank you. Okay. That's all my attacks. So I'll pass the turn.
All right.
I don't know why the Sesame Street theme song just went in my head.
Because of the frog.
Probably.
It's because of the frog.
It's gotta be.
2, 1.
Oh, Kermit!
I'm gonna play Luminous Broodmoth. It's
Ooh.
a 3/4 insect flying. When a creature I control without flying dies, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a flying counter on it.
Mm-hmm.
I have a response.
Oh, you have a response to that? I'm sorry, bud.
All right, we're waiting.
There's one white. Swords of Power Shelter.
Oh, so what do I get to do with that?
You exile it.
And life.
And you gain life.
Ah,
That seems like
for his power?
Like out of all
For his-
things on the board, that seemed like the lowest thing to target.
Hillbilly, I'm gonna gain life equal to its power or toughness?
Power.
Power, so that's 4, because I probably don't get that. Well, let me ask you, do I get the enters trigger?
You do, yes,
Yes.
because it does
Okay.
have to enter the battlefield. That will resolve before
Okay.
before he can source the plowshare.
All right, so basically I'm gonna gain 3, 4, I'm gonna gain 5 life.
Yeah, because it's not a counter; it's an exile. It's an
Right.
exile spell, so it's from before the field.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Rustmont.
I'm gonna pass the
Hello.
turn play.
How do you use Rising of the Sun? Rising of the Day? I do not know. I haven't seen the card. So
Alright.
It's a magic card.
So I will untap. I'm going to use this dice real quick. So I have 2 swingable Thopters. During my upkeep, I will create this Thopter, which will have Summoning Sickness. I will create a second Frog that will also have Summoning Sickness. During that, 2 creatures will enter, so you'll all take 2 damage.
Ooh. And 2.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's all Hillbilly's fault. He let that
What's
live.
giving us damage?
The Molten
The
Gatekeeper.
creature that you didn't target last turn.
That one. What he said.
All right, I ain't worried about that.
All right, I will draw my card for turn. I'm going to play Academy Ruin
Woo woo.
as my land for turn.
Seems legit.
It's not legit. I tap a red. 1. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3.
Omega, what's up?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I am going to cast Lightning Runner.
Ooh. Lightning Runner.
No fun triggers off of that, sadly.
Yes, Lightning Runner is a really good newscaster. He's always current with the new topics.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm trying to make bad jokes.
Oh, I read this wrong. You didn't have a creature die last time, did you, Tom?
Everybody will take 1 damage from a creature entering.
He never made it onto the battlefield. Does that count as dying?
It made it on the battlefield. It triggered.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
exile. It didn't die.
Oh, it gets
Oh,
exiled?
yeah, you're right. It was.
You haven't
exiled,
had no
it did not
creature
die.
die, though, have you, Tom?
No.
Okay. He didn't get a creature counter for my vampire dying.
Yeah.
What's that?
When one of my opponent's
All right,
creatures
so-
dies.
I'm going to move on to combat. I do not currently have enough energy to... Yeah, and yeah, because it's at the beginning of combat. Yeah, right. So I do not currently have enough energy, unfortunately, to do anything. So what I am going to do, though... where do I want to swing the Lightning Runner? So what do you have up over there, Hillbilly? What's your stuff?
I got a 2/3 Death Toucher.
Oh,
He has a creature he can make indestructible.
Yep.
so he would sacrifice his...
He'd either block he wouldn't block the Death Toucher because he can sacrifice one of his tokens to make that unblockable and just kill your creature.
Right.
I mean, the mathematics way of thinking about it.
And then what do you got, Tom?
I have a 3/5 on the
3/5.
ground.
I don't like that either. Everybody's got stuff that's going to kill this thing if I swing. Because all of your spirits are, what, 2/2s or 3/3s?
They're 2/2s right now, yep.
Oh, alright. So I'm going to swing... well, it's first. I'm going to pay 2... no, hold on. I'm going to hold off. I'm going to swing my 2 Thopters. They're both going to go at Hillbilly.
How big
And
are
then-
they?
They're 1/1s. And then I am going to swing my 2/2 Lightning Runner at Tortoise. It is a 2/2 with double strike.
2/2 with double strike.
Yeah. On attack, I will gain 2 energy from it.
So I'll block with 4 power on your 2/2 with double strike.
Okay. Well, how big? Oh, you're taking. Okay, you're blocking them both.
Yeah.
That's cool. They'll both die. That's fine with me. Honestly, it really doesn't matter. I wanted the menace.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my damage
Or the
is
energies.
it's 2 1/1s, right?
Yeah.
Are they both
They're
flying?
both they are both flyers. Yeah.
Okay, I'll block one with my lifelink Death Touch. Gain 2
Okay.
life. I will. How big are they? 1/1s.
They're 1/1s.
All right, I'll take 1 damage.
Perfect.
If
I
the creature
will-
die. I get a counter.
Perfect. Thopter, not silent work trigger. I will draw a card. That is not the card I wanted to draw. Oh, that is not my graveyard. Those are my lands. All right. I will pass my turn.
He passes the turn. Untap.
Can't do anything else.
Untap. Draw a card. Ooh. First of all, I'm going to pay 1 colorless to play Sensitive Divine Top. And I'm going to cast Shatter the Sky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anybody have a creature with power 4 or greater?
Nope.
I have my my Saheeli's a 4,
So you draw a card.
and then that dies. Yeah, that's cool.
And
Everything
this for all
dies.
the creatures.
It's for all creatures.
Yep.
Give me just a second then.
He just board wipe.
He did just board wipe. Yep, that is accurate.
That is accurate.
Dang, like it.
So,
But before you do that,
yes,
have
I'm
a
also.
response.
I also have things to do before you do that. So.
Yeah, well, yeah, player order, I guess.
Hillbillies first. Yep.
I will sack this to make him indestructible. And how many creatures died on everybody's battlefield?
Zero.
I have one. I have
It's
one.
an exile
Hillbilly.
card, right? What'd you play?
Oh,
What card did you play,
It
Jordan?
was destroy all creatures.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fun stuff. Yeah. So let me do my thing first. It's not going to really affect anything, but you're still going to get your triggers.
Right.
So I'm going to pay a blue and 1. I will take the 1 damage from the talisman, and I am going to sacrifice my 2 Thopters, and I will draw a card. That's all I got. I just wanted the card draw.
All right.
And then, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 creatures.
8 creatures.
Ooh. Thank you, Tortoise.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're so
Thanks,
welcome.
buddy.
Mm-hmm.
So you had 8 die.
Yep.
So
So 9.
that's counting the 2 you sacrificed.
That's counting the 2 I sacrificed, yep.
Okay.
Goes my creature 2.
So 6.
Yeah. Right. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
So you. Yeah. Cool.
All right. Well,
Was it destroy all creatures?
yeah.
So you lose your stuff too then.
I lost. Well, I had no creatures.
Isn't your
My
Your
2
impersonator's
4/4s
not a-
blocked your. My 2 4/4s blocked your 4 double strike. Well, even if I had one
right?
left.
So yeah, you're.
Yeah,
I
if I
was
had
just
one
saying
left,
your
it died. So yeah,
your
it'd be one more
clever
counter.
your clever impersonator doesn't count as a
No, it's an
creature.
enchantment. It's a copy of Hallowed Haunting.
It looks like a creature though.
Well,
still.
it's because it is a creature frame, but it comes in a copy as any permanent. It's a copy of an enchantment.
It's still a creature.
It's not a
Right.
creature.
It's still a shapeshifter.
Shapeshifter creature. But it's still a copy of that, but it's still a creature.
No, it's not a
Right.
creature. It completely changes to enchantment. Look up the rulings if you have to.
It's an enchantment creature. If you're copying an enchantment.
All right, I'll look it up for you. All right.
Yep, he's right. No, he's 100% right. I was looking it up. Yeah, that's why I wasn't arguing. I was looking it up.
Well, who's right, me or him?
Tortoise is right.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Well, it copies any non-land permanent on the battlefield as it enters. It becomes an exact duplicate of the chosen permanent, including all text and abilities, and loses its own printed characteristics. It can also copy a planeswalker.
Okay, so it's no longer a creature. Then.
Mm,
Okay.
right. All right, with that, I'll pass the turn.
Well, that ruined my next play.
What? You got a huge Mondo dude over there. That ruins what play? No, everybody's defenseless on your turn, and you're worried about what play?
It's only 12. 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, untap, draw for turn. Yay, 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 yay.
He is excited.
Bad manners.
Tap
What's up?
2 for arcane signets.
Hey, bad manners. Welcome, welcome.
One, two, three. Tap 3.
You.
play recover. Returning my Power Nighthawk to my hand.
Ew.
I will draw.
Nice.
Interesting. Let's see who has the most life.
You?
Yeah, you attack yourself. Why you hitting
Oh, I
yourself,
can't
Hillbilly? Why you hitting yourself? No, I'm kidding.
Tom, I'm gotta come in at you.
How much?
12.
Okay.
Sheesh.
That's rough. That
Seems
rough.
unnecessary.
Then I will pass my turn.
I thought
I would hope so.
I thought I was going to get a revenge slap for that, but
I probably should have.
I mean, he truthfully. Oh, I had to take. Everybody had to take how much damage? I don't think we ever resolved that. Wasn't there a?
What damage?
Oh, those were just 1/1 counters. Okay, my bad.
yeah.
I got you. Never mind.
Mhm.
Ignore me.
You're good. Magic gets complicated with the steps
Yep.
and combos and synergies. I get it.
All right. I'm just going to play an heir apparent.
Wow.
I do get that trigger, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's a 4/4
Nice.
all of a sudden.
Hip hop, hip it a hop.
Is that your counters?
I'm going to, my little penny. I'm going to pass it to her.
Hey, whatever you got works.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm 53 years old. We used pennies in the 50s. So.
I will untap on
How-
upkeep.
So you was
Batman,
how old?
We are, but you do better at Marvel Legends or the Marvel game you play, so I get it.
You said you was how old, Tom?
I'm 53. I was born in 71.
Whoop whoop.
Wow, 50.
Nice. You guys are rocking it.
You get the old men on top, and the young men on the bottom. Ain't right, Tom?
Well, you got to make the elders feel special. I'm joking though. You're still young.
Doesn't give me
Like
Yeah, you only as old as you feel.
you're right. My wife is 50.
All right, so we are gonna do a blue. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna play Retrieve the Esper.
Nice.
I will create a 3/3 blue robot. I'll do that here in a second. Will be represented
Omega's like, I'm
by.
52. You're fine, Tom.
That spell was not cast from the graveyard, so I will not get the 1/1 counters, but I do have the ability to flash that spell back.
Nice.
HDI.
And then, because it feels like the appropriate move for the table, we're going to do a red and... red and 2, because it doesn't really matter. And I'm going to Chaos Warp your 12/12 thingy over there.
Ah.
Seems like the appropriate move. No.
Yeah,
no
I forgot what that
12/12.
does. That puts it in the
You
graveyard.
shuffle. No, you shuffle it into your library. Then you reveal the top card. If it's a permanent card, you put it on the battlefield.
That could be all right.
It could work out better for you.
Right.
It could. I mean, I
Could
don't know.
make it worse.
It could be. That's the price. That's the risk we have to take. After a board wipe, you having a 12/12 just didn't seem acceptable.
What Tortoise gave it to me?
Well,
I was
Tortoise
taking it away.
gaveth, and Tortoise was going to taketh. So. So let's see what you draw on top.
It's supposed to be blue, right? I need a blue token.
What?
And then to end my turn, I will be finding. I will be playing a
Top
Evolving
card.
Wilds.
Oh my
Or
lord.
was it?
It's the Henny.
Is it the same?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I hate things. At least it doesn't have the counters on it. I
I'm
guess.
gonna do it again.
No, you're good. It doesn't have the counters.
Now, just in case I didn't shuffle good.
No, it was a win. You removed the counters either way, so
Yeah.
I'm cool. I wasn't upset. The odds are pretty. I mean, the odds
Yeah,
are
I don't
one
think
in
that was right.
Oh come on, it's a
Just
possibility.
to make sure I
It is a
don't see me
possibility.
shuffling.
Yeah. I don't. I've seen you shuffle before.
All right, Anguish done making.
And then it's exiled.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're fine. All right.
I just want to be fair, you know what I mean?
I was.
You're all right, Hillbilly.
Yeah, I wasn't upset at all.
Fair. He was coming back as a
Yeah.
not a 12-12.
Right. Yeah, that was a win. I was good. The odds sucked, but that was a win. All right. Yeah. And then I will be playing that, cracking it, and going to find a land.
It seemed like I didn't shuffle.
No, you shuffled.
No, you're good.
In a turn,
Yeah.
I'm gonna activate Sensitive Divine Top.
That's what we need to worry about. Somebody stacking their deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this like this.
Or to stacking his deck with that Sensei Divining Top.
You're not wrong.
Draw a card.
Playing my Forest here. So is that fine?
Why are you worried about me stacking my deck? I'm pay 6. I'm gonna cast Elspeth's Son's Champion.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna +1 her to make 3 1/1 spirit tokens. Where are you? There you go. 3 1/1 soldier tokens. I think I have soldiers. Oh wait, not there. One, two.
From your deck player.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 2 soldier tokens there? That seems wrong.
Somebody said player. What's up? Hello?
Hello. I don't know. Hillbilly said something.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here, so I'm good.
Here in present. Alright, apparently. Oh, I forgot there's backsides to these cards. Oh. Spirit. There's a human. Human. What are the human tokens for? I'm looking for one more token. Alright. I guess those ones on backsides. Cat. Mask. There we go. Third soldier token. Whoop whoop. On the other side of that. Oh, it's an angel. So I have 3 soldier tokens. And sorry about that. I could have probably passed a turn because I realized I don't have mana to do anything. So pass turn.
Alright. I will untap. Draw for turn.
Omega says that's like the 5th time he's seen a card duplicate itself from Chaos Warp. See itself.
Yeah, I mean it's totally possible.
Yeah. I've seen it happen. I remember removing an Eldrazi from play and they top decked that same Eldrazi. It's happened.
I mean, how many times do you play the same deck, shuffle, and draw almost the same exact starting hand?
Sometimes feels like it happens.
Black. One. Calvino.
Ooh. Calvino.
Oh. One. 2, 3. Vampire Nighthawk.
The Hawk.
I will be happy if I get to copy one thing. One thing.
Right?
I'll pass turn.
All right.
Aside from Tom's a terrible mana base, he's just like
It's-
on a
you
spot
know,
to just
I have,
pop
like,
off.
50 ways to make mana, and it's just unbelievable. I can't get it all in. It's I've never seen anything like it.
I mean, you do have enough. You can play your commander, right?
I know. I'm just
Well, yeah. I mean, you can't do any. You can't attach anything to her once she's out.
right, and I'm a little
Yeah, I get it. That's why I didn't play Sahili last round because it was really not worth my time.
I'm gonna pass play.
All right.
0 plays.
Oh,
I will
wow.
untap.
Oh, yeah,
during
yeah.
my upkeep, I'll create a second Thopter. One with summoning, one without. I'll draw my card for turn. It is a card. I'll play Hinterland Harbor. Untapped because I control forests. I'm gonna go 2 green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
I will play the Giant Adiphage.
Ooh, that's a rough one. That's a enchantment destroyer.
No,
Oh no,
it is not.
It's the one that duplicates.
This is the one that creates copies of itself when it does damage as trample.
Oof.
Yeah, it's kind of a. Again, I don't want to give myself away, but it is kind of a broken thing with this deck.
Yeah, Hillbilly allowed that to happen. Just remember that, everybody.
Yeah, but I got an answer. Maybe.
Yeah, shocker. I am then going to pay a blue and 1. I'll tap the ancient Academy Ruins, and I'm going to put a artifact card from in my graveyard on the top of my library.
Nice.
And that is going to be the Molten Gatekeeper. I'm just going to leave it there revealed because I don't know. It doesn't say you have to, but whatever. And I am going to swing the 1/1 Thopter that I have that does not have the summoning sickness at Hillbilly.
Okay. I'll block with my 2/3 Death Touch life.
Oh, I didn't know you had that thing back.
2 life.
Oh, that's sad. I should have swung at somebody else. Alright. Moving on. Passing turn.
Pass and turn. Untap. Draw a card. There's a Rogue's Passage. I'm gonna tap Rogue's. Actually, you know what? No, yeah, I'm gonna tap Rogue's Passage to look at the top 3. Ooh. Things are about to get nuts in here. I'm gonna activate Sensei's Divine Top. Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, I did that right. Okay. I'm gonna draw this card. Yep. And I need some blockers from flyers. So I'm gonna +1 Elspeth, Sun's Champion. And I know I don't have more tokens, so I'm gonna create 3 more tokens. These counters on these tokens represent just 2 of each. I'm gonna pay 3 mana. So I need flyers. I'm gonna cast Oblivion Ring on Giant Autophage.
Oh, what's that do?
It's an O-ring. It exiles until it leaves the battlefield. And it's an enchantment. I get 2 of my Spirit Doohickeys. So I got my flying blockers. And sadly, I can't really be aggressive at all. And pass a turn.
Man, Tortoise always ruining my plays. I swear. All right. One tap. Draw for turn. Pay 3. While you drain his emissary, creating another vampire token. Let's see. What you got over there, Tom?
I have a 4/4.
Poor Tom.
What you got, player?
I got a 3/3 robot and a 1/1 flyer.
3/3. Okay. I want to swing a 1/1. It's you, player. You
Mm-hmm.
1/1. On the ground.
It feels as though this is a trap. So I'm just gonna take the 1.
Okay. So now I have a demon. No. Yep. Okay.
Ooh. Ooh, thanks for the subscribe.
See, it was a trick. Because if I'd have blocked it, it'd have died, and you'd have got to create a tap 4/3, and it, see, I don't have a big brain very often, but sometimes. For example, I probably should have held off on the Adaphage, played my commander, then played the Adaphage, copied it. But hindsight's 20/20.
Yeah.
Okay. It's still a vampire, so it's a vampire demon. Okay. Barely see that. All right. I got my vampire from this. Should have 3 tokens. 1, 2, 3. Yep. All right. I want my attack phase. Second main phase. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Pay 5, tap, create a blood. I got 1. I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It costs 5. So that means I get to do it for free?
What?
Yeah, pay 5, tap, create a blood token. Cause one less to activate for each vampire you control. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vampires. I get to create that blood for free, right?
Hillbillies out for blood.
Yeah, I would say so.
I'll create a blood token. I don't know where my tokens is, so I'll just use this wicked token thing. And then I'll pass my turn.
All right. I am going to play Cavern of Souls. I'm going to choose rabbits.
Ooh.
I'm going to tap 2 and equip the heir apparent with the Basilisk Collar. Gives him Death Touch and Lifelink.
Ooh.
And making moves. Pass turn.
Passing turn with stride.
So
Play to land.
I'll create my Thopter. This one will have the sicknesses. I will draw my card.
You gotta believe.
Alright, 1 and 2 for the commander tax. Green, red, blue, and the additional 1. You know, actually, before I do that, turns out I have enough manas. I'm going to pay 1 red and 2. When you're indecisive. Yeah. I'd rather do it that way. So we will play the Molten Gatekeeper.
Oh.
Then I will cast my commander.
Molten Gatekeeper returns because he has an Earth. Oh, he's a temporary.
No, he returns because I used Academy Ruins to put him on the top of my library.
Oh, because he's an artifact. Okay, cool.
He's an artifact. Yes, sí, señor.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to delete that.
Then we will move on to the Wombats phase. I'm going to spend 3 of the 4 energy that I happen to have hanging out over here, and we're going to create a 5/5 copy of the Molten Gatekeeper. So he'll enter and deal 1 damage to everybody.
Nice.
And then I am going to swing my 1/1 Thopter over at Tom.
Is that flying?
It is, yep.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And I'm going to send the 5/5 copy at the Planeswalker.
5/5/1 copy. I'll block the 2/2.
That is fair. As either getting you to sacrifice something or just trying to get the damage through. I will then draw a card because an artifact did damage. That's not what you want to see. Those are all my lands. This will come over here. This will come over here. Alright, and I'll pass my turn.
Alright. Passes the turn. Tap a draw card. Tap Rogue's Passage to cast Sensei's Divine Top. Tap Hall of Heliod's Justice. Look at the top 3. Alright. that. I could do that. All right. Yeah, I'm going to activate the top. Pay 3. It's going to sound redundant, but they just came to me. Lulu! Join the memberships. Thank you. Whoa, whoa. I appreciate that support there, Lulu. We're going to play Storm Plan Detainment. It's an O-ring just from Dragon's Attack here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to target. I'm really just casting to get spirit tokens, really. I think I'm going to get the Thopter Spy Network this time. To get...
Fun.
2 spirit tokens. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I got blockers for everybody here. And I'll pass the turn because I can't attack.
Okay. Upkeep. Everybody loses a life.
I can't say that I'm not happy, or that I'm not a little happy you forgot to uptick your Planeswalker.
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody loses a life. I gain a life.
I lost one.
Now I will draw for turn.
All right. Lulu, businesswoman, all right, cool.
It really saddens me that you keep taking my things away.
Well,
My toys. I'm not even the one with the most health.
Hillbilly will get his due. I'm just waiting for it. Like,
I'm messing with you. I understand.
Like my deck's never worked the way it's working right now, so I'm like figuring this out on the fly. Usually I have
Tortoise just started in with a good time, didn't he?
This is not how my deck typically performs either. So.
Right. Like normally I get like the last few times I played my deck, I went Pillow Fort up, like massive Pillow Fort. Like you had to pay 36 mana to attack me for each creature. This way is being
Nice.
like tokens. I'm like, interesting.
I'll tap one vampire. Yep. All one land.
You got a board wipe?
We put blood ties, now blood tribute on Tortoise.
Whoa! So I sacrifice half my permanents and half my life.
Let's see. Tap untap creature you control, which is a vampire. Untap vampire you control, which I did that. Target opponent loses half of his or her life rounded up. If blood toss was kicked, you gain life equal to the life lost this way.
Uh-huh.
How much life did you lose?
I lost down to 16, so about 15.
So you lost 15 life?
Yep.
No, so you should have
3,
lost.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You should have lost 16 life then,
16?
rounding up, right?
All right. Well, it's 31. Yeah, 31.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
You should have me with a good time there, Tortoise.
I am going to threaten you with a good time.
Yeah. I see.
I still have one of these. Let's see. I'm going to swing. I'll swing 1-1 at Tortoise.
A 1-1 at Tortoise?
Yeah.
Does it have Death Touch?
Nope.
All right.
I'll swing 2 1-1s at you, Tortoise.
2 1-1s. They're both vampires?
So hold on.
One's a vampire demon.
If you block him,
I know what will happen. I am very well.
Yep.
I'll take the 2 for right now.
And it's only one. It's only one of the 1/1s, right?
No,
It's not
whenever
both.
a vampire attacks, he can turn one of those vampires into a demon. And when
Right.
they die, they turn into the 3/4 demon token.
Right. I'm just saying he can't turn both of them into a demon, can he? Or is it
No,
multiple triggers?
he's done the black one. The black one, that's the real token. He did that earlier, and he just made the white one a demon now.
No, this was last time. Last one.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Now I'm doing one of these.
All right.
Yes, because you swung two of them at him, right? I'm clarifying
Right.
that of those two, you can only turn one of them into a demon, right?
Now I have 2 demons.
Yeah. Okay.
I find Hillbilly playing smart. He tries. He sometimes it takes us a while to get our brain cells in order. My brain hurts.
I was prepared for counters. Honestly, I was prepared to get ratted out again.
You're right.
I was hoping you would have blocked. That's all right. I will. Yeah, just pass my turn.
Lost my card draw engine, my token engine. It's tragic. He ain't even played Edgar yet, which is the super sad and unfortunate part.
I'm just gonna play War Leader's Call.
Nice.
Creatures I control get +1/+1. Whenever a creature ETBs, I get to deal 1 damage each opponent.
Nice.
Makes this guy a 5/5. That's all I got. Sorry, guys. Sorry, play. Go.
You're good. We get
Yeah, I'll
it.
take one.
All of our decks at one point played like that.
Why are we all taking one? No, we don't all take one.
All right.
Just when he plays a creature, we'll all take one.
Mm-hmm. All right, player.
So Hillbilly can gain his life. Hillbilly can gain his life back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Untap and draw. Sadly, it doesn't change the play. I don't think.
I need some draw on this deck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play the duplicate. Yeah, it doesn't do me any good to exile anything, so I'm not going to. I just want it for this next card, which is going to be a blue and 3. I'm going to play 1 with the machine, and I will draw cards equal to the highest mana value among artifacts I control, which is 6.
Happy news.
That's pretty solid. Pretty solid, yo.
I will gain an energy from the artifact entering, and everybody will take a damage from the duplicate entering that also.
Dink. Look, my life is at an all-time low thanks to Hillbilly.
2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
You shouldn't have threatened me with a good time, Taurus.
Well, if it's a good, if it sounds like a good time, then you should have been open to it.
I will play a land for turn. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand, and I'll pass. Oh, yeah, yep, because I can't do anything else, so I'll pass.
Tap, draw a card. Pay a colorless for Sensei Divine Top. Pay another colorless to activate the look of the top 3. I'm going to activate top to draw the top card. Pay green and white. I'll cast Sis's Harvest Hand. That's a enchantment that comes into play. When it says whenever you cast an enchantment, you spell, you gain 1 life and draw a card, but I get 2 more spirits. 1, 2. Alright. trying to figure out this board thing. Let's put those here. Here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Then what's going on? Those are 2 2s. Everything's just under the radar, basically. If I did that, it'd just be affecting player. That'd be uncool.
Don't do that. Don't affect me.
Well, I don't want to do something just to get rid of one thing on the board. No.
Right, that's fair. That seems like a waste.
Yeah. I'm going to +1 Elspeth to create more tokens. Alright.
That's Storm Slayer.
And 1, 2, 3, 0, 5, 5. So now pass turn.
Alright. I will untap. Everybody lose a life. I gain a life. Draw for turn. Ooh. One, two, three, 4. Pay 4 to play Earnest Siege. Choosing Mardu. Such a great siege.
Oh, the one that if a creature you control dies at the end of your turn, their opponent sacrifices a creature.
Yep.
All right.
You ain't got no creature. What kind of creature do you? You got just tokens, right, Tortoise?
Yep.
What was it?
He's asking me what kind of creatures I got.
Oh yeah, I do got another vampire.
Yeah, I have 3 tokens, and then 2 artifact creatures and my commander.
No. Got 2 of these now. Okay. Got 1, 2, 3. 3 lands left. I don't want to do anything. Yes, I'll pay 1. Play Vampire of the Dire Moon. Getting another vampire token. And I'll swing a 1/1 at player.
Gonna go ahead and take that 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then it turns into a demon.
Perfect. Nobody's sacrificing nothing right this second, and
Whoop.
whoop whoop.
And then board's getting too big.
No, it's not.
And from there, we'll pass my turn.
Tom, the magical man.
Here we go.
Who's gonna board
Let's see
wipe?
what you got.
Tom can. No, I'm kidding.
Blasphemous act.
Oh, it's in here.
Everybody loses a lot. loses a life when every time it comes to me. How's this creature? Raina's emissary.
Ay, ay, ay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Rather. One open. And I'll play my commander.
Woo woo. Commander.
Finally.
Nice.
Flying Vigilance Haste. It's not coming in, so I'm just going to pass the turn. I'm just going to put a couple of counters on my dudes.
Sounds good.
All right. We're going to untap.
Oh, it's going to deal 1 damage to everybody, by the way.
Ouch.
Oh, okay.
Sorry
draw.
about that. Almost missed that
Good.
trick.
All right. Well, I don't have a land to reveal, so this Frostbound Snarl is going to come in tapped.
That's why I hate snarls. I hate snarl land.
Yeah.
I like him.
I mean, it can be good, but a lot of times you ain't got the land.
One,
He only has 1 flyer on his board.
2,
Yeah.
3,
Ridiculous.
and 4. And I'm going to play a Panharmonicon.
Nice.
Nice.
I
And I got 2 flyers.
So I will get an energy because it
That's
doesn't
1 flyer.
trigger right away, right? Because it's after it's on the battlefield.
Yeah,
not
after
while
it's on the
set.
battlefield. Yep.
All right, so then we're gonna pay a red and a colorless for a Reckless Fireweaver. So that will be 1 damage to everybody, and then that is whenever an artifact I control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. That's actually going to be 2 damage due to Panharmonicon. Now the question is what kind of mana do I got left? Enough to play this other card, so we're going to do that. Oh, and I do get 2 energy from the Artificer, going up to 5. I am then going to move to combat. At the beginning of combat, I'm going to spend 3 of this energy that I made to make a 5/5 copy of the Panharmonicon, because it is target artifact.
Ooh.
It's not, or target permanent I control, not...
So it'll deal 3 damage to us.
Well, so when it enters, it's going to trigger the Reckless Fireweaver twice, because it's an artifact. And it's going to trigger Molten Gatekeeper twice, because it's a creature. So you each will take 4 damage.
Jeez, my life's at 4. How can you let this happen?
Oh, well then, I'm sorry. I'm going to move on to my second main phase. I do not sacrifice the copy until end step. It's an important factor to what's going to happen next. I'm going to pay a colorless and 1, and I'm going to play a tapped Solar Transformer. So that is an artifact. It's going to trigger Reckless Fireweaver 4 times.
4 times?
Yeah, so it'll trigger once, and then the first Panharmonicon will double it, and then it'll cause 3 times. I'm sorry, 3 times.
3 times? So 1,
Yep.
2, 3. Okay.
And I will gain the 3 energy from that entering, plus 2 more energy from Healy, going up to 7 energy. What kind of mana do I got left? What else did I do in my second end step?
I didn't get to do combat damage. No.
No, I moved through combat damage.
No, I said I didn't get to do combat damage.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Hillbilly was going to think so much.
And then I will pass my turn because I don't think I can do anything else at this juncture. Yeah, so I will pass my turn. The copy will be sacrificed, so we will all take a damage, right?
One.
I think we all take one because of a creature
One.
dying, correct?
Okay.
What's from that?
I sacrifice my copy at the end step.
What's causing us to lose one?
You doesn't your ability? Don't you have an ability that when a creature dies, everybody takes 1 damage?
Nope.
Oh, I can gain it back?
Oh, when did that leave? Didn't you have that? Okay. All right. Well, then never mind. I will pass my turn.
Nice.
All right. My turn. What's your biggest creature down there?
A 4/4. It's the other stuff that's a problem. This is not what I intended it to do, but it's just fun. It's a fun way for it to play out.
Sure got me out of the game.
All right. Well, untap.
Well, it's 'cause
Everybody takes 1 damage.
Oh.
Then I gain in life.
Oh, you know what though? You know what's fun? Some other fun things happened that I am actually really sad about now.
Draw my card.
I get my stuff back. So they were exiled until end of turn, correct? Or until your cards left, Tortoise?
Let's play, yeah.
So they technically re-enter the field. Am I wrong?
Mm-hmm. They didn't phase. They re-entered.
Okay, so everybody will take 2 from the giant. Well, I guess it would just be 1 from the giant
What?
fish.
No, you got 2. You got a Panharmonicon out there.
Yeah, so it is 2, and it would have happened before my end step too, right? It would have happened when you died. So I would have had 2 Panharmonicons out still. So it would be 4, but I'm okay with just 2. 2 seems like a fair
You
thing.
said your biggest creature was a 4/4?
Hillbilly, you got your Epicure of Blood back.
Listen,
Huh?
hold on. It was a 4/4. It is now a 7/7.
Yeah.
Because I got that back.
Yeah, you got your Epicure of Blood back.
Oh, that's even better. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect.
I don't like that. 10's a lot.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tony. Tap 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give all creatures, non-vampires, -10, -10.
Mm-hmm. Nothing I can do about that. I feel like that probably gives you the game.
First time I ever used that board wipe. Make it right toward us. All right. Let's see. All right. Does Epicure have summing sickness?
No, because it came back on my turn. Or his turn.
Oh,
Yeah, my turn.
okay.
I did tap my lands differently. I just I tapped the Path of Ancestry instead of the Academy runes.
Nobody can block.
No, you killed everything.
Yeah, I can't believe I was able to cast that.
Me either.
That was actually the first time I've ever been able to cast that board wipe. A lot of times my board is clear when I have that. Let's see, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
So you have enough to take Tom out.
Yeah.
We'll see what I
All
top
right.
deck. It's probably not going to be helpful.
11. All right. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I want to swing 11 at Tom and 5 at player.
I will take that 5.
Hold on.
Oh, holding on.
Yeah, I'm going to tap my planes and play Dawn Charm. Prevent all combat damage will be dealt this turn.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice save.
I did something. Play.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll
I
appreciate
did
it.
something.
I don't know if I'll be able to help out much more than
Right. No,
doing
I
stuff,
know.
but
I'm just so happy I was able to do something.
And I gain a life. And then everybody loses a life. And I gain 2 more life. Everybody loses another life.
this is one. Go back up.
Okay. You should have lost 2 life.
Yep.
Then I'll pass my turn.
All right, here we go.
That was a good save.
Yeah.
Top deck of
Oh,
black deck.
also got another demon.
Oh man. I got a land. There it is.
Nice.
6th land on turn 11. All right, play. It's up to you.
Oh, all right. On your end sip, I'm going to tap a blue and 2 in the academy, and I'm going to put the Molten Gatekeeper back on top. I will untap. I will create a Thopter on my upkeep. I will draw my card. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for commander tags. Blue, red, green, and 1. Yep. I'm gonna recast Sahili. Leaves me with a little bit untapped. I will surveil 1 with due to the path.
Surveil.
We're gonna leave that on top. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on top. We're gonna pay a red and 2. I'm gonna recast the Gatekeeper. I will get 2 energy from him entering. Going up to 9 as soon as I can figure out how my 30-sided die works. Then we are going to move on to combat, where I am going to pay 3 of that energy to make a copy of the Panharmonicon again. Wherever I put my copy token. It's over here. It is a 5/5 with haste. When it enters, it will trigger Molten Gatekeeper twice. So you only check
How
2.
much damage?
You only check 2. I am then going to swing that 5/5 at Hillbilly.
First, we take 2 damage, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. I'm going to move on. So that will trigger Thopter Spy Network. Sorry, that was more the reason. We'll draw the card that I surveilled earlier. I will move on to my second main phase, where I will pay 2, and we're gonna play an Arcade Signet because it's an artifact, and it's gonna trigger Molten Gatekeeper once. Then it will trigger an additional time for 1 and 2, so you'll get you'll each take 3 damage.
3.
Yes.
Poor Tom.
And then I will that will die, and I'll pass my turn, and we will both die to Hillbilly.
Alrighty. I will untap.
Or come pretty dang close to it.
Uh-huh.
Everybody takes 1 damage. I gain a life. And since I gain a life, I lose another life.
Ooh. All the lives.
Then I shall draw for turn. And just the planes. Tom, you got any creatures?
I do not.
Okay. I guess I'll tap this vampire. What's your biggest creature over our player?
4/4.
4/4.
4/4?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will take your 4/4. Playing New Blood, taking your 4/4, turning it into a vampire. And on my side.
He's totally stealing your commander.
Wow. That's awful.
That is awful.
Yep. And then from there, I got 2 of them.
Wait.
What?
I'm just calculating. You got 2 flyers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Not important.
I got 2 flyers right here.
No, I was just wondering.
So it's on the ground.
No, there was like in a circumstance, still in the Thopter would have been the better advantage for air combat, but
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so I don't have that to block with. Cool beans.
I'll make
I
a
don't
token of that.
I don't even get it back.
nope, it's a permanent still.
Alright, you get the game. That's cool. We don't even got to continue.
The only way you can get your commander back is to kill it.
Yeah, we're good then.
All right.
There's no point in continuing.
It is too close to 9 o'clock, so I cannot do another game, my friends. I'd love to play another
I'll give
game.
that. I'd say unless Tom had something, but that's it.
I had Zorn.
Yeah, that's all you. I'd have been playing stuff, but it wouldn't have been any good without my commander.
Right.
So
If I didn't get shocked to death, I would have made tons of tokens.
and I'm getting land. So
Game.
for the
I want to
next couple card draws.
I want to thank everybody
Looking
for
for
showing
my
up and
gold,
playing.
man.
And everybody watching, thank you. Check out Hillbillies' channel in the description below. Yeah. But anyways, I got.
Yeah, I really like this deck.
Yeah. I gotta call it night, so have a wonderful day, everybody, or evening. Boop, 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 boop.
Watching Super Fast Tour Dust. You are amazing. You are awesome. Thank you, my creep. Thank you, new peeps. You all make my channel. You all make it great. Thank you.